Morning. Just paid my rent, so I'm good to go. Yep. Yeah, this is the realty office. It's called Smart Management. You figure my balance being 1,000 and some odd, the pre-balance is like 700, but I gave them the full 1,000, so it's just a portion of the rent I pay. Because of course, with the City Feds voucher, they pay most of the rent and the utilities, so. How'd that go? Now I'm good to go. Gotta pay your rent, you know? That's what you gotta do, man. Pay your rent. You figure this is a neighborhood you call Bedford-Stuyvesant. This is where the notorious B.I.G. was born and raised at. This is still his area anyway. So, you know. And Tupac Shakur, he was born and raised, I believe. I don't think it's Brownsville, I think it was Harlem, where Pac was born at. Yep. Yeah, I know normally the Jewish female that I normally see in that office, I guess she ain't there yet, or not there at all today. Doesn't matter. At least I got the rent paid. My portion. Yep, that's my portion of the rent for May. The next time, June. Gotta pay, you gotta pay your rent. Because otherwise, you don't pay your rent, you ain't gonna have no place to live. You know? You gotta do what you gotta do. It's just like that. I mean, even though I should have kept on doing that same shit. Yeah, like I was saying, I should have kept on continuing to do that same thing when I was living in my deceased grandma's apartment. But because of certain people interfering in my business, that's what I don't like. You don't pay rent, you ain't gonna have no goddamn place to live or stay. And a certain someone back then, I used to be yelling and screaming at her all the time when it comes to these kind of issues and problems. All she was worrying about was food and all that. Listen, it ain't about food, okay? You gotta pay rent in order to have a place to live or stay. Just didn't even understand that. Yeah, you got full of Jewish people out here. All the Jews. You see that? Hey, look, the Marcy houses. That's where Sean Carter, aka Jigga Man Jay-Z, is from. He's from out here too. Anyway, I'll get back to y'all in a bit.